Okay, so I probably should have checked this earlier, but apparently Fraps screwed up and messed up my recording of this, which is to be expected since I haven't recorded anything in like 3 weeks. But I'm pretty much gonna have to redo this video, and this was I have a long update video that I'll try to shorten it for the second time because I really do not feel like talking that length of time again. But I'm back from my trip. My trip was to Israel, and I am horribly sleep deprived. As I said in my video, my earlier video, I've had probably 6 hours of sleep in the past 2.5 days. That's about my best guess. And I'm dealing with a 10-hour jet lag as well. It is 6:52 p.m. where I am currently in pretty much California. And it was a 10-hour jet lag between here and Israel, and I made a layover on the flight, a 14-hour layover, mind you, in Heathrow, London. All I'm going to say about that, because I went more into depth about that in my other video, but unfortunately, Fraps kinda biffed it, and I'm going again, and hopefully I don't have to do this for a third time. But yeah, I'm tired and dealing with jet lag. And two important announcements I wanted to make. First, I will be starting two new series, pretty much, yeah, two new series tomorrow, hopefully. Everything works out and I'm not just jet lagged all the hell or anything like that. Or the internet crash, something stupid like that. Power goes out, whatnot. Hopefully nothing like that happens. I'll be doing two new series tomorrow. One of the games I still need to download, but I think it's like less than 2 gigs, so that shouldn't take too long. I could do it like, right before I started recording, and I should be fine. And the other one, I haven't really talked about that one. And the other one I have downloaded, which I have been talking about for a while, about doing a series on that game. And the other announcement I wanted to make regarding recording is I'm going to I've been kind of recording in this schedule deal where I went like World of Tanks, then Tropico, and like whatever else after. I don't really remember the schedule now because it's been like 3 weeks. I was kind of going in the schedule between, cycling through the games I did where I went game A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E. But instead, I'm going to kind of try to get out of that schedule, as it were, and kind of go to more, I feel like recording this game today, therefore I'm going to record that. Because I feel like, recording World of Tanks, I'm going to record World of Tanks, and I feel like recording XCOM, I'm going to record XCOM, and, maybe I feel like recording XCOM again the next day, I'll record some more XCOM the next day, and you'll get XCOM 2 days in a row. I really should have taken a breath somewhere in that sentence. Oh man, I'm horribly monotone because I am horribly tired and jet lagged, as I previously stated. But I will kind of be shifting more into recording however, whatever I feel like. Because, with the schedule sometimes I was just like, I have to record XCOM today, but I don't really feel like playing XCOM, but I probably should because it's next on the schedule. I'm going to kind of get out of that so I'm not, playing a game that I don't really want to play that day. I think that'd be the best for you and for me. So I'm not like horribly angry or just silent or whatever while I'm playing that game. And that's mostly it. I know I mentioned vlogs, but my camera kinda didn't work out. I need a better video camera. That flip camera thing definitely didn't really work out as I had hoped. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow when I hopefully am feeling better and have gotten some sleep and have something to drink, because I did not bring anything to drink in here because I usually don't during update videos, but I probably should because, or at least should have gotten a drink in between the two, because my throat is kind of starting to hurt now because I've been talking so long without a drink, and I didn't really say anything for the past 3, or at least not say anything but go into long talking things like I did when I recorded, where I talked for 30 minutes at a time. I didn't really do that at all for the past 3 weeks. To kind of get used to that again, my voice needs to. And Minecraft music is setting in. Excuse me, I'm just kind of sitting here staring blankly down my hallway. I don't really feel like controlling my character and trying to figure out what he's doing and talking about the other stuff as well. But in addition to, you're going to get like 3 video sets tomorrow. It'll be like a super special Christmas time present deal or something. I don't know. Happy New Year. Even though I'm like 8 days late on that. Something. I'll do another video like this, hopefully a little bit better than the current one I'm doing. I'll talk more in depth about my trip, because I know at least some people wanted vlogs, but because my camera was stupid, you didn't get any vlogs. We'll do like one of these more in depth about the trip, and I'll do my 2 new series, which I might as well tell you what they are right now. First one, which I have announced, or I said I was gonna do, is going to be the Borderlands series, starting with Borderlands 1 and the DLC, and moving on to Borderlands 2, and hopefully by the time I get to Borderlands 2, or at least by the time I get to when I would probably be doing the DLC in Borderlands 2, the DLC will all be out for Borderlands 2. I think they have 2 of the 4 out for the Season Pass, with the 3rd one announced. And I don't know if they plan on... I'm pretty sure they said they're going to release another character as well. I don't know if it's going to be part of the Season Pass, or if it's going to be actually like the Necromancer was, where it's just a completely separate deal, except I got the Necromancer for free because I pre-ordered. Anywho, hopefully that's all out. And the second one I'm going to do is, I'm not going to say the entire series, but I'm going to at least do the first, not the first 3, but I'm going to be doing some Call of Duty single player. And we're talking about like the original Call of Duties, the Call of Duties that came out, I believe the first Call of Duty came out in 2003. So that was 10 years ago pretty much. But yeah, I'll be doing at least the first Call of Duty single player campaign, the first Call of Duty, the expansion pack, I think it's United Offensive for the first one, and Call of Duty 2. I'll at least be doing those 3 because I picked up those 3 on the Steam sale. So you'll be seeing hopefully a Minecraft video tomorrow talking about my trip. Hopefully a Borderlands video, doing the first few missions and whatnot, and hopefully a Call of Duty 1 video where I go probably do basic training and maybe the first mission or 2 in terms of actual missions, not just basic training. Actually parachute into whatever French city you parachute into. Call of Duty 1, that was a good game. So was Call of Duty 2. I still think Call of Duty 2 is probably my second favorite Call of Duty after 4. However, I did not pick up 4 on the Steam sale because I did not have enough money in my Steam wallet to pick it up, and yeah. I did get some other games though that I may or may not do. I don't know. We'll see. But that's it for now. This one also went on longer. Hopefully this one actually recorded. I'll check that next, and if it didn't record, then I'm going to do pretty much like a 1-minute video saying like, hey, I'm back, and I'm going to be doing some new stuff tomorrow. That's pretty much all I'm going to say if this video doesn't get properly recorded for some reason. But thank you for watching. We'll watch the sunset as yeah, as the sun sets, I will sign off, say thank you, and see you tomorrow, hopefully, with whatever well, we know what I'm going to record. Just hopefully everything works out. Hopefully, no power outage or anything. But, thank you, and goodbye.